Come on.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Let's go.
Hey,
Let's go. Let's go.
Stop right there. Stop.
Man.
Stop.
No.
Stop right there. Stop right there.
Welcome to First Person Defender, where regular people come face to face with unknown attackers.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Drop the gun, sir! Drop the gun! Drop it! Drop the gun! Come out with me! Drop the gun!
And fight their way out. This is First Person Defender.
You guys have asked for this scenario, a hostage situation. You can make it on the range, but can you make that shot when it counts?
These force-on-force scenarios use training guns that fire non-lethal projectiles.
Some of the training I've had is mostly from the military, qualification with rifle and handguns.
As far as people with military training, it's really hit or miss. You just never know what you're going to do. There are people that did their 4 and you don't know what they did. Military training does do some things for you. It does heighten your sense of awareness. It can make you a little more aggressive, just like people that play sports.
I hope today I'll just be able to gain some more tools for the toolbox, because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow.
At this point, I really don't know what to make of Bill. Got a family to protect, but he's real soft-spoken, and that either goes one of two ways. He's either going to be a mouse or a wolf in sheep's clothing.
A walk in the park sounds nice, unless it's pitch black and you're without a flashlight. Bill is walking home with his wife, but first a quick stop by the restroom. Will he act fast in this quick developing scenario?
I think there's something I gotta show you on Facebook here. Yep, isn't that nice?
They wouldn't catch me doing that.
No? Oh.
Not today.
Huh. I gotta go to the bathroom before we leave here.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Just sit there. I'll be right back. Guess I'll have to use the guys. Anybody in there?
Just back up, man. Back up. She's coming with me.
All right.
Back up. Back up!
All right. Back.
Keep going. Keep going.
Back.
Help! Oh, I don't want to die.
Back up, man.
Hello, 911. Somebody just kidnapped my wife.
Index, index, index.
All right, Bill. Tell me what happened.
So we were sitting down, looking at the faces space. She got up to use the head. There was somebody in there. He didn't want to be bothered, and he took her.
So what was going through your mind?
I mean, at first, she screamed. I didn't know what was going on. Maybe there was a lizard in there or something.
Right.
I wasn't ready for that.
I'm the bad guy. I come out with her. You know, what are you seeing? I mean, do I have any weapons?
You came out with her and you had a knife.
You know, I didn't see you draw a gun. Did you draw a gun?
No.
How'd you make that decision?
You had a knife to her. By the time I drew, you would already put the knife in her, I think.
I expected fireworks. What were you thinking? Tell me this. Don't tell me what you were thinking. Tell me what you're thinking now.
Now I'm thinking, I think I probably had an opportunity to shoot when I wasn't thinking there. I kind of froze. It caught me by surprise.
That's what training's for, right?
Yeah.
What's the best weapon in a knife fight? Gun?
A gun, yeah.
I was really surprised that you let him get away. If that was really your wife, think about it. If that was really your wife, I know it's not your wife, but if it really was, would you have been more aggressive?
Yes.
I can't even imagine what you're thinking right now. But I'm gonna venture to say that you're wishing you had gone to guns, gotten a position of advantage, and challenged them at least from the end of a firearm, correct?
Yes.
Do you do enough training that you think you could make a percentage shot like that?
I think I could.
Because what do you think happened when she got stuffed in that car? Nothing good, right?
No.
Don't even think about it.
No.
One of the companies that makes first-person defender possible is Kimber. You probably know Kimber, known for those really nice 1911s, but one of their newest guns is the K6S. It's a revolver, 357, 6-shot. It's a sweet little carry gun, something that if you watch First Person Defender, you'll probably be interested. So give Kimber a look. We appreciate their support.
So here's the deal. He's coming at you, right? So he's closing the distance already. You don't really need to close the distance, and he has a knife, which is dangerous. So before any distances are closed, we're gonna get the gun out first. So if I'm you, this is what I'm thinking. Gun comes out, and I go, let her go, let her go, let her go, man. Let her go. Don't come any closer to me. Don't come any closer to me. So I start changing my angle to make it advantageous to me. He's coming at me. You can walk towards me, KJ. He's coming at me. He's coming at me, and I'm saying, let her go, let her go, let her go, man. Let her go, because after all, what does he want to do? He wants to leave anyways. Yeah. So as he's moving, he's thinking about walking, controlling his person. As I'm talking, you see this pole right here? The whole time, I've got the sights on him, and I'm pressing that trigger, and I'm saying, let her go, let her go, let her go, man. You don't want to do this. Come on, man, let her go. I'm going to shoot you. And the whole time I'm talking, I'm pressing that trigger. I'm seeing sights on him, and I'm pressing that trigger. I'm not going to stop talking to press the trigger. I'm pressing the whole time I'm aiming. I'm looking at him through these sights. The door opens, you hear the scream, the door opens, you go, oh, geez, gun out, gun. Start getting the angle.
Right there, hold on.
Watch those sights, press that trigger, watch those sights. Good shot. He is not getting away with my wife. He is not going anywhere with her. He's got a deadly weapon. He's got means. He's got the knife. He's got opportunity. He's got her. And his intent, I don't know what it is, but you don't grab somebody and hold a knife to their throat without having some kind of malintent.
Right.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Is that what you wish you'd have done the first time?
Yeah.
First Person Defender brought to you by Ruger, Gun Dealio smartphone app, Springfield Armory, and Kimber.
In Bill's scenario, before we did that, I told him he was going to have to walk across that dark park. I asked him if he carries a light when he carries a gun. He said he keeps a light in his truck, so I didn't give him a light. Now, if that had been me, I would have had a light in my pocket, and while my wife was in the bathroom, I probably would have been sitting there holding it and shining it across the park thinking, wow, is that dark? Well, we train a lot of different ways to hold a flashlight and shoot. But Bill's scenario didn't require a light. Now, yes, if the bad guy came out of the bathroom with my wife, I probably would have been like, holy cow, and I would have lit up that light, I would have lit up that bad guy, but I didn't need that light any further. So is there anything wrong with dropping the light? It could have gone something like this. Bad guy comes out, I shine him, I light him up, I think, holy cow, I've got to make a precision shot. I'd like to have two hands on the gun. Light drops, gun comes out, let her go, let her go, let her go. I didn't need the light to see my sights, not in that pavilion. Maybe in the park, but not this time.
One of the companies that supported this show from the very beginning is Ruger. I'm sure you know Ruger. They make a ton of different guns and a lot of stuff that's good for concealed carry and personal protection. So give Ruger a look. They support First Person Defender. We'd appreciate it if you supported them.
Bill's inaction in the first scenario led to the abduction of his wife. Will Bill act to save his wife when faced with similar circumstances?
Show you that. What do you think about that? I'm thinking about buying the next one.
That looks like a good one.
Yeah.
Anywhere you can go test it out first?
Yeah, probably. Go to the range or something, test it out. I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Guess I'll have to use the boys' bathroom. I think we'll just go home. That one's nasty.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa.
Let's go,
Hey,
let's go. Let's go.
Stop right there. Stop.
Man.
Stop.
No.
Stop right there. Stop
What you
right
gonna
there.
do? Oh.
Call 911.
911.
Index, index, index.
Right on the nose, baby.
Just get a shot.
Yes. All right, tell me about that one.
She went to the head, decided she didn't want to go in there. It was time to roll out. He came around the corner, and this time I was ready.
It felt like the same thing, didn't it?
Yeah, it was close. I was worried about the other guy that was sitting over there, and
I come out, I grab her. What are you thinking?
somebody's grabbing my wife, and I'm stopping.
When did you draw? Because I didn't even see it.
Probably about your third step with her.
Okay. Before he really could get a good eye on you and keep an eye on you, really.
Yeah.
Is that what you expected?
No.
All right, so he had means, opportunity, intent. He had a knife. He had the means. He had opportunity. He had your wife. Grabbed her, snatched her up. You didn't expect that, did you?
No.
Not right there. Would you think you were going to start walking across the park?
Yeah.
Pleased with that hit? How'd you get that hit? You were moving, talking, and shooting at the same time. That was a good job. That's a percentage shot on a moving target while you're moving, and you're talking and communicating. You know, giving verbal commands. Let her go. Let her go. Let her go. You got to draw the line in the sand, right?
Yep.
Did you draw it before you entered the scenario this time?
Yeah.
The body won't go where the mind hasn't been.
Yeah.
So that's what training's about. And I say, you know, there's three things that are important. You got to be perceptive because you got to watch what's going on around you. You got to be ready to take action at all times, even when you're not feeling ready. And you got to be willing. You got to be willing to do it.
One of our goals for this show is to help more people be more prepared. So if you like the show, share it around, and also on YouTube, ring the bell so you can get notified about new episodes. On Facebook, like us and follow the page, and you'll see new First Person Defender episodes when they pop up.